Speaking of which, I gotta get another drink.
I ran out of fucks to go. I left the pen open and they all flew away.
Welcome to RPG Underground. I think we're playing Mothership. So go. Gonna do that again.
What a transition.
That was smooth.
It was.
Take it away, Jack.
Hey Jay, please talk to me. Tell me about the rabbits.
Take it away, Jack.
I would have never guessed you've done like 20 episodes of this.
Yeah, there's so much film on the floor, you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, I mean that does require some level of talent or skill or something, right? Like,
For sure.
the difference is here on RPG Underground, we are too stupid to lie and not talented enough to act.
And too lazy to fake it. It's funny what you get is what you get.
Shit.
That's actually a good tagline for this show. We're building worlds here.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, welcome to RPG Underground. We're building worlds here.
We don't play games like they're supposed to be because we're building worlds. God damn it.
Hell yeah. We don't know how to do things right.
That's right.
I am Dr. Randall. I'm a botanist zoologist, completely useless on an asteroid, completely devoid of life. I like to go hiking in my spare time and survive in the wilderness.
RPG Underground. Welcome to RPG Underground. AJ's going to run another one-shot for us tonight of Mothership. So take it away, Jay.
Tonight we are running a game called The Haunting of Ypsilon 14. Before we started recording, we came up with a company name of Glubco. So you guys are all employees of Glubco, and you've been assigned to go to a remote asteroid mining base. And you guys are all miners that are going to be working on this asteroid for a few months.
Like how minor? Are we 13 or 11?
The
I'm
children, they
49.
yearn for the mines.
Oh. Mines. Got it.
Nope. Asteroid, you guys are digging up a bunch of ore to then send off to other planets for processing. And yeah, that's pretty much where we are so far. That's what we have as part of the story is you guys are all employees going to your post, which is Ypsilon 14. Random asteroid out in space. It's got some rare materials in there. But you guys all technically know each other beforehand because you guys were all assigned to the same crew. So why don't you guys just really quick introduce yourselves to each other, starting with Novi.
All right. I am the one and only Ramon Nicaragua. I am a Marine. Good at military training, firearms, and athletics, so it's totally not me in real life. I have an advanced battle dress, so I'm assuming it's a floral pattern. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm going with. And Stefan and I go way, way, way back.
Way back. Like 1,000 years.
That's combat flowers on your.
Is that what it is? Camouflage? Sweet.
Yep. John, why don't you introduce your character?
I am Dr. Randall. I'm a botanist zoologist, completely useless on an asteroid, completely devoid of life. I like to go hiking in my spare time and survive in the wilderness. I'm like that guy who makes snow houses on YouTube,
There you go.
but there's no snow here on the asteroid.
Or
You're making
wilderness.
dust houses. Yeah, or wilderness.
How do you think you got here? Is it some kind of punishment? Like, are you part of a prison colony?
Oh, it's because I couldn't pay off my student loans.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes
sense.
Yeah, just because I chose to get a doctorate in something that would make absolutely no money.
Awesome. Welcome, Dr. Randall. Shane, your character.
I am playing Stefan Sagittarius.
My buddy.
Long time friend and compatriot of Ramon Nicaragua. I am a Marine. I am a tough, bad mother, is how I'm often described. But we'll see.
Beautiful. And Micah, your character.
I am playing a man called Zaid Barakan. He is
I am
a
suspicious.
scientist. Yep, scientist and mathematician. A lot of very interesting specialties that I'm sure are super useful on an asteroid, such as mysticism and theology. For some reason, brought a weapon with him called a foam gun. I'm sure that's really useful. He's here because it's also a prison type situation, not like an indentured servitude thing. Like the student loan debt, but more of he's a prisoner for doing thought crimes in his home colony. So
He's
got sent to the
also
asteroid.
Ramon and I's spiritual leader.
Yeah. You could call me your yogi. Is that the word for him? Yogis? Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
We have
So
to
you-
namaste each other every time we leave the room.
Yeah, namaste.
You're the crew chaplain, not entitled, but just in
salabim.
actuality.
In a manner of
Yeah.
speaking, yeah.
All right. You guys are all on the ship. You guys are not on the asteroid yet. Go ahead and have each of you guys. Nobody's playing an android, right? Sweet. Go ahead. Everybody's going to wake up from cryo sleep. Go ahead, and we're going to start off with a dice roll. Everybody give me a body save.
Failed.
Success.
Whoa. Super fail.
Stefan died.
Nope. Oh yeah.
I've got to perform CPR on Stefan.
And let's see who's missing. Oh, we're missing Mr. Zaid.
Yeah, I failed that. Failed that big time.
All right. You guys all wake up from cryo sleep. You break out of the chamber that you're in, your cryopod. Ramon's like, "Oh, that was fantastic. I feel refreshed. I feel beautiful."
Yep.
All of the rest of you guys immediately, as soon as you exit the cryopod, puke. And you can take. I think you guys have stim packs. You can take a stim pack to clear up your cryo sickness. Or if not, you'll have to roll disadvantage on actions. But it'll also clear up in a few hours if you just want to ride it out. So you guys want to take a stim pack, or are you going to ride it out for a few hours and let the
No, I've got a
pass?
first aid kit on me, but I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to say a couple prayers to my Ooga Booga gods and assume I'll be fine.
Perfect. Stefan, are you taking a stim pack, or are you riding it out?
I'm going to ride it out.
All right.
Stefan's already on so many drugs.
Ramon's crystal clear. Dr. Randall, how about you?
No stem pack for me. I don't have one.
Ooh, all right.
John,
You guys will have to suffer.
John, your body's at 18.
Yeah.
Holy shit. If the wind blows too hard, you're going to fucking die.
Yeah. He was not kidding about being completely useless on an
No
asteroid.
shit. Nobody sneeze on Dr. Randall. You might break something.
So you guys have woken up from your cryopod. The ship is going to go ahead and dock into Ypsilon 14. So you guys are docked in. You guys have docked in dock number 2. You guys are going to go ahead and exit out of the ship onto the docking bay, and you will meet up with Sonya. So let me go ahead and pull you guys onto the map. Who am I missing? Mr. Randall.
Close.
There we go. And you guys meet up there with Sonya. Sonya waves you guys down and says, "Hey, you guys are here with the supplies. Welcome, welcome. My name is Sonya. I am the team leader here at Ypsilon 14. Are you guys gonna like unload the supplies or what?"
I can't do anything. I've got little twig arms.
Yeah, I'll be a gentleman and help unload.
All right. Yeah, she's gonna point you guys over to the next room over the workspace and say, like, drop all the cargo over there in the corner, and and we'll hash out, all the work you guys are here to do. Looking forward to working with you guys. So,
Stefan's hanging out with Ramon. He's like, how did we get here? And where is here?
It's hard.
Were we just in Miami? All I remember is a gigantic bag of cocaine. And I woke up in space.
Just take a bump. You'll be all right. We'll hear the dog.
as soon as you guys land into the docking, as soon as you guys walk into the docking bay, you just hear a bunch of clanging and boots stomping in the door right behind you, or right in front of you guys. This is a busy and bustling a mining rig here on the asteroid. The door is closed. Sonya's already walked past and through into the main workspace area. What you guys do see in the corner is a computer terminal, and you guys will be more than welcome to use that as you see fit. Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
I'll go check out the computer terminal. Can I use it to kind of find a map of this place and get the lay of the land and figure out like what's really going on here?
Oh yeah.
Or maybe anything related to the cargo we're unloading?
Oh yeah. No, the cargo you guys are unloading, it's just general supplies to keep the asteroid and the mining rig running. We're talking like a month worth of food, water, medicine, the usual.
Oh,
The
it's not a
usual supplies.
secret. Okay.
Yeah, not a secret. And there's nothing. There's nothing crazy going on the mining rig. This is a perfectly normal day.
That's exactly what somebody would say when everything is about to go sideways.
That's perfect.
Okay, no, I continue unloading crates, making
right.
conversation with the other fellow workers, asking them what they're in for, that kind of thing.
So being that Ramon and I, or me and Stefan are Marines, why were we brought here?
Well, you guys are just,
Dishonorable discharge.
That's probably I figured this was like a penal colony,
The
like
cocaine.
Leavenworth.
That's what it is.
but you guys work.
You
for the
were flying
company.
a F-14 on an important mission and couldn't hear your commander over the radio because you were too busy making Mario Kart noises.
Yeah. I did a flyby.
Led to a dishonorable discharge. Now you're here.
Sounds about right.
I could already see Novi on this cockpit. It's going.
Yeah. You're out of the Tetris themes playing in my head. Plays on constant loop.
Yeah, you guys walk into the main workspace. What you see here is this is the main room of the mining rig. In the center of the workspace is this gigantic elevator shaft going down into a pit, and it has this. Well, the elevator isn't there at the moment, but this looks like a regular just freight elevator, just like chicken wire blocking it off. But overall, it's just redneck engineering at its finest. Yeah, that goes down into the bottom of the mine. In the corner in the bottom left of the map, that's where you guys are putting down the cargo. On the left-hand side of the room, you guys do see a med bay, like just a small little stretcher kind of a thing, just in case anybody gets sick, next to the computer terminal. And there's also a gigantic generator next to the elevator. Against the wall, there are cubbies with general use things like flashlights, radios, mining tools, and there are 10 sets of those. There are 9 vac suits on the wall, and one set of the mining tools, which is a handheld laser cutter, is missing. Sonia is walking you through. She's waving and saying like, "Oh, look, there's all the cubbies. That's where we put all of our stuff. Over here is the cargo. If you go past this door, that's all of our quarters. So that's our little crew habitat. That's where we have all of our bunks. And then just beyond the quarters, you'll see the mess hall. We all get together and just eat meals together if we're not working down the mine shaft. And right next to that is, the washroom. So she's giving you guys a tour of the grounds, and she's introducing you to a couple of other characters. So as you guys walk through the quarters, you guys meet a gigantic man by the name of Kantaro. And as you guys pass Kantaro, you guys each flinch because it smells like Kantaro has not bathed in days, and he's just filthy and reeks. Kantaro just sort of
That doesn't make me flinch. He walks by, and I'm like, reminds me of the beautiful Ganges River.
He just looks
Mom?
over at you guys and just nods, doesn't say a word, just keeps on walking into his quarters. Yeah. Sonia is walking you guys through and be like, all right, well, this is everything. Eventually, once you guys are settled in, well, technically the elevator isn't working yet. We're still trying to get that fixed up, but we'll go down into the mine and we'll dig up some ore and bring it up here just to get automatically processed. Yeah, you guys are here just for a few months, and so yeah. Aside from that, there's a few other people down in the mine shaft that are currently working. And if you guys are walking around and getting familiarized, if you guys see a guy named Mike, he's our mining engineer. We haven't seen him in a while. He was supposed to report up to us earlier today, but he didn't show up. So if you see a guy named Mike, just let him know I'm looking for him. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys. Nice meeting you. And Sonia leaves and goes into her quarters.
Knock on the door. Is there room for 2 more?
Yeah, that's right.
Go wow wow.
The map is open. You guys can go wherever you want, and we'll have the adventure unfold.
Well, Stefan and I have to share our quarters.
Yeah, what time of day is this? Do we need to be like getting ready for bed for a long day's work tomorrow?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you guys are starting the day after.
So we need to find a quarters that's empty.
Just run up to one. Oh, I'll call this one. Oh.
Now, Ramon and I are just guards, right? We don't actually do manual labor.
Well, I'm just a scientist.
Yeah. So
You say, yep,
he's
that's
going
a
to
rock.
observe.
Too bad there's no plants or animals on this asteroid. But you can science.
Going to hike around your quarters.
About my walking sticks.
Hey, that's not funny. I got one of them right now.
Well, it's not the medical kind, you know.
Oh, okay.
It's for
like-
recreational use, not for medical use.
Yeah, so I guess
I'm going to shack up.
Fine Sagittarius is going to head towards the quarters because he's feeling kind of rough and covered in
Good.
vomit.
Could I try to? This is a little out of character, but I know how these games work. Before
No, we don't.
before we tuck into bed, can I go over here to this computer terminal that you took good care to make mention of and see if I can look up anything about Mike?
Yeah, of course.
Likewise.
All right, you walk up to the computer terminal, and you just see it just spinning through a bunch of data, and it's just recurring data going through the screen. It's currently showing a pickup schedule. So it says the Heracles has docked 5 weeks ago and is currently stored in docking bay 1. And right below that, it has your ship that has just docked as of 10 minutes ago and is in docking bay number 2. The next cargo ship is due in 2 weeks, and there is a countdown of when that cargo ship is arriving. Aside from that, you just got a little pop-up, a little button at the bottom, and it says, general base operations instructions.
Can I try to mash some buttons on the keyboard to figure out if there's a list of all the personnel here?
Yep. So you go through the menus. The menus that you have, aside from the streaming data worth of the ships and the calendar, is you can turn on remotely the showers in the bathroom. You can.
Hey, good
Wait.
news, boys.
Before we do that, let me go plug all the drains. I need to do some laps. I gotta get my workout in.
You can lock the airlocks, or there's also in very small red letters at the bottom of the terminal. It is initiate
click here.
base self-destruct sequence.
Click
Cool.
that.
That's nice to have. Just push that button right now. Game's over.
Double tap.
When in doubt, double tap.
On off. Just kidding.
You do find a list of the personnel on Ypsilon 14. So it has a list, and so it says Sonia, team leader, Mike, mining engineer.
Yeah. Select star from personnel where first name equal Mike.
Yep. It just says head mining engineer in charge of all the equipment and ensuring smooth operation. The other folks you have Ashraf, Dana, Jerome, Kantaro, Morgan, Ree, and Rosa, and they're a variety of different roles: drillers, loaders, mining.
Wait, you said
engineers.
Mike was the guy in charge, not the woman we met when we came in?
Sonia she's the big boss.
Okay.
Mike is the head mining engineer.
Got it. Okay. I understand.
So I'm assuming Zaid and Ashraf are related.
Why
Or is
would
that
you
just a
assume that?
generalization? Well,
We're cousins,
I can
bro.
explain it.
Everybody from this part of the world is cousins. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. They're all like, everybody has like 16 wives and has 47 children and 9 concubines and all that shit.
No.
So.
Yeah.
Don't worry about what we do with them cousins. We're cousins, bro.
Well, you know what to say. Closer to the kin, deeper it goes in.
I was ready to hit me with, "What do you mean, you people?"
I don't know. I feel about them darn people.
That's why we picked him as our spiritual leader.
Yeah, that's what you see in the terminal. Zaid.
All right. I don't want to do anything other than that. I can go back to the barracks and hit the hay.
All right. Let's see which, if you guys want to, you're welcome to pick any number of the quarters. I mean, you guys already see Sonia walked in quarter room 1 and Kantaro walked into number 5. So you guys can just, try a door and see.
Yeah, I'll walk
I
in
tried.
one. Oh, I didn't know.
I didn't even ask. I just busted into number 7. This is mine now.
I went number 2 because I'll be close to Sonya.
Hey, buddy. Hey, doctor. How are you doing here?
I'm
My
going to
fellow
try.
intellectual.
I'm going to try one before I even clean the puke off. You're like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know this. Well, while I'm eating.
It's all right if I
Robotus-
slip into something more comfortable.
As
Space
like-
is cold.
Like you,
Nights, the night's a dark time for me.
I get night terrors.
Ever since '78.
Ramon, you open the door to quarter number 2, and as soon as you open the door, you see but they look like a small child, but they're actually like fully grown. And it's Ashraf. And
Oh, that's
Ashraf turns
perfect.
around, and it's like,
That's
who the-
perfect.
It's like, who are you? What are you doing in my room?
You're my bunkie, bitch. You get the top bunk.
Ashraf is gonna roll a fear save.
I decided we're roommates because I'm bigger than you.
That's right.
Ashraf is rolling fear and failed.
Hell yeah.
Ashraf immediately just submits and goes, okay. Just don't hurt me, please. Ashraf is going to scream and just tear past Ramon and run towards the mess hall, just yelling out like, Dana! Dana! And yeah, just gonna hide.
All right, I'm gonna leave room. I'm gonna leave room 2 and see if room 3 is empty. Don't ask me, I don't know what the fuck he's little. What's it? Who? I haven't even seen him.
Room 3's good. Room 3's clear.
Okay, good. I'll take room 3 then. Get my Wesson oil and my Glad bags and spread them across the floor.
And to roll a quick die. All right. All of a sudden, the lights flicker. The lights go out. You hear a scream. You do not know from where. You just hear a scream
wasn't me.
permeate through the walls. It was Ashraf again.
He's serious.
I'm going to find Ashraf so I can protect him because he's my little buddy.
Lights
Yeah.
go out. You hear a
Hear a
scream.
scream.
Lights, and then you hear the elevator shaft, and the elevator just shake, and it's shaking the foundation of the mining colony. And
shit.
then you hear it stop, and the lights kick back on again. And you see 2 people. You see Dana and Ashraf just book it. And they're running across the mess hall through the quarters into the main workspace. And Sonia is not far behind. So you guys will be introduced to Dana. You already found Ashraf.
I damn sure did.
I know Ramon's following Ashraf out there, so I just
Oh, fuck yeah.
pop my head out the
Oh,
door
yeah.
and follow Ramon.
Come on.
What's all the commotion about?
Wait a minute, where's Ashraf? Oh, there's Ashraf. I can get right behind him. Hold on. Just barely touching him, so he knows I'm there. Got a comforting hand on his shoulder. You'll be safe, I promise.
Ashraf visibly withers at your touch. But so you guys are now in the workspace with Sonia, Dana, and Ashraf. You guys have heard a scream, and you don't see anything untoward. The elevator has now gone all the way up, so the elevator is there with you guys. And all you guys see in this room, aside from the elevator, is a empty vac suit in the corner by the cargo.
I'm just going to yell out, what's going on? What's all this commotion?
Foreplay.
Wait, we see one vac suit now where there were several vac suits earlier.
There were 9 on the wall,
All right.
and now there's just one of them was taken off the wall and looked like it was dumped on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Sonia, Dana, and Ashraf are huddled together, and they're talking like that sounded like Morgan. It's like, is she okay? Does anybody know where she is? And then you see Ashraf just give one look over at Ramon and
I wink.
put as much distance as away from Ramon as possible, and then runs back through the quarters towards the washroom.
Cool. Easier to clean up in there.
Yeah, Stefan says, I'm serious. What's going on? Don't ignore me.
I want to go over and look at the elevator.
Ramon's setting up a snare for his little squirrel.
Squirrel trap.
Yep. Got a little
Sonia,
bait in it.
Sonia looks at you guys and says, "Like, I don't know. We just heard a scream. This is brand new to me. Let me go see what's going on. Let me do a quick roll call. Dana, go take care of the new guys." And Dana then looks over at you and acknowledges that you're there. Dana is the head driller. And so Dana is she's very, very tall, stoic, and sullen. She just never looks happy, and she's about as corporate as they come. She's all about doing everything by the book, by the letter. There is no breaking any rules around Dana.
I love a good bureaucrat.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, "Oh, new guys. Okay. I mean, this happens sometimes. It's okay. It's probably something, in the system. It made something, sound off. It's fine. I'm sure everything is normal. Welcome to Ypsilon 14, I guess. Yeah. Look forward to working with you." And you can tell she really doesn't. She doesn't care.
Zaid raises his hand.
Yes.
I was wondering, ever since I've been here, everyone in charge has been a woman whose face I can see, which I'm really not used to. Are there any men in charge here?
And roll for combat.
Now that's a good GM response right there, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Yep, that's fair play.
In the blink of an eye, Dana's gonna backhand the absolute shit out of Zaid.
All right.
Fucking knock his turban off.
Combat.
Let me see.
Can I get a bonus for theology, since that's what I only said that because of my religion?
Oh my gosh. Oh damn! I can't even find. There she is, Dana.
Oh no! Well, wait a minute. Yeah, you failed your body save.
Earlier when I did. Oh yeah. I failed this one too.
Dana rolled a 5.
Oh yeah, I'm getting my ass beat.
Yeah. She's clocking you, man. She's clocking you. Let me see how much damage she does.
Harsh but fair.
She dealt 10 damage.
Jesus Christ.
You're dead.
Yeah.
She literally knocked your jaw off.
Dang.
I had 20 health and now I'm down to 10.
She just backhands you, knocks you on your back, and then leans down and says, "Say that again."
I stand up slowly and feel the heavy weight of the metal of the foam gun hanging on my hip, and just ignore it and turn my ass around and don't say anything.
Dana just says, "This is probably just a fluke in the system. I'm sure everything's fine." And turns over and looks over at Sonia. Sonia's at the terminal holding this radio, and she's trying to call all of the miners to make sure everything's fine. So far, she hasn't heard back from any of the other miners currently down the shaft.
And how many are down there?
There are 4 down there.
I want to walk over to the elevator and look at and just check the elevator out.
Okay. Yeah. The elevator, it looks like a regular freight elevator, so it's just a flat platform. There is a very sizable gap between the actual elevator floor and the pit itself that goes down into the shaft. What else is there? That's pretty much it. Yeah. Stereotypical, just industrial freight elevator.
Yeah, Sagittarius is going to walk up. He's like, "What are you thinking, Ramon?
Squirrel. I don't know.
Get your head in the game, Ramon.
I'm sorry.
But touch later.
Distracted. That's right. Shit. Okay, hold on.
I know you like them little. I know you like them squirrely.
Little squirrely.
We're on a rocket space.
Ramon senses Ashraf flinching wherever they are.
And we were in Miami, so.
We were. I'm still coming down. No, I was going to check and see if there's any damage to the elevator or anything.
Yeah, is there any blood or anything on it?
Yeah, that's all I was looking for.
Like a couple of droplets of blood, like small, nothing, like looks like a paper cut kind of a thing, just like a couple of drops of blood on the elevator. Yeah, that's it. It looks like old blood, not new.
Oh, okay. How far down are the miners from where we are?
Far. The elevator going down the shaft is probably like 10 minutes of just chugging along down this down the elevator shaft, so you get to the entrance.
Damn.
Okay. I'm going to ask Dana. I guess she's closest to. Can we take the elevator down and check to see if make everybody's okay down there? Since you haven't got in contact with anybody.
You'll need to get your vac suits on before you go down there, just because of the toxicity inside the asteroid. But We should be able to hit them up on the radio. Like, there's no need to go down there physically yet. You do hear on the radio, you hear Sonia make contact, and she says, "Oh, like Jerome, are you there?" And you hear a little voice go, "Yep, we're here. Why? Is everything okay?" And yeah, that happens a few times. You do hear out of the radio, just from the background, you hear Ree check in, Rosa check in, and you just heard Jerome. But the fourth person does not. Morgan.
Is that the guy we're supposed to keep an eye out for? Or was that, no, that was Mike we're supposed to keep an eye out for, right?
Mike, yep.
Okay.
Mike's been missing for a little bit.
Was he in the mine shaft?
Sonia and Dana both look at each other and say, like, he was supposed to go down into the shaft for his shift, but he never showed up. And we looked around, we can't find him anywhere.
He was the big chief of the mining engineers, according to what I found.
Yeah, he was definitely one of the main mining engineers. Yeah.
Assume I've communicated that to you all while making zero eye contact with any of the females.
Just looking right through him.
So Mike disappeared without going down the shaft, apparently.
We don't know.
They don't even know if he went
They
down.
don't even know if he went down.
But this other guy, Morgan, did go down.
I'm assuming they looked for Mike's quarters if he wasn't in there.
They haven't checked Mike's quarters yet, but they do point you and say, like, "Oh, he's in bunk number 9." If you guys, I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, we gotta
I'm
check
going
that
with-
out.
it's
I'm
not like nice to go through someone's stuff, but yeah, that's his bunk over there.
All right, that's where I'm gonna go.
All right.
Go on, Stefan. Cover me. I'm going in.
Here.
I'm gonna knock on the door first, politely.
Yeah. No answer.
I will try the door, see if it's open.
Yeah. Opens right up.
I will look in.
The Mike's bunk looks empty. Like it looks like there are no sheets on the bunk. There are no personal effects. It looks like not a thing is in disarray. It looks like nobody has ever been in that room.
Do we know if Mike's a person?
Mike is definitely a person.
Oh, okay.
Ramon, give me an intellect check. Actually, all 4 of you guys give me an intellect check.
That's a big fat failure.
And
Failure.
it would be a disadvantage because I puked all over myself, right?
Oh, yep.
But yeah, that's all of us rolling that at disadvantage. isn't it?
Failure.
No, I didn't, but I fucking rolled miserably anyway.
I rolled the same thing twice.
Yeah, big fail. Big fail.
Let's see. Has everybody rolled? Yeah, everyone's rolled.
Yep.
Okay. You don't see anything untoward. However, you do see there is the entire mining colony has like a drop ceiling, and you do see that one of the tiles is just slightly off.
Shit, we gotta get up there.
Who's the lightest?
Boost me up, Stefan.
Come on, Ramon. Let's throw a scientist up there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Where's that little spindly
I
guy?
do weigh 18 pounds.
Oh, okay.
one of you big strong boys host one of us up there.
All right.
You stay back, spiritual leader.
Yep.
We're gonna step this little scientist up there.
Nothing bad must happen to you.
Nope, that's right.
Yeah. Who's getting boosted up?
I'll boost him up.
Dr. Random.
All right. Dr. Randall's going up into the ceiling.
Mhm.
All right, Ramon. You put your you interlock your fingers, and you crouch down right in front of Dr. Randall. He puts his foot in your hands, and you fling him up into the ceiling.
Oops.
Threw it into space.
Dr.
Sorry,
Randall,
Dr. Randall.
you just smash through that. You break the ceiling tile as you're pushing through it, and you can see all through the ceiling. You do see a like an empty squirt bottle, like a mist bottle, in the ceiling. You also have a revolver with 6 rounds of ammunition,
Hell yeah.
and in the corner of Mike's quarters, you do see a vent that leads into other parts of the colony.
Oh.
And the vent
What?
is not screwed into the wall. It is ajar.
Guys, he's been through the vent. There's a vent and it's open.
I'm standing in there like yelling up at you, like, brother, Allah would want you to pick up the revolver. Take the revolver.
Time for the
Yes,
jihad.
I take the revolver. Can I hand someone? I want to hand the squirt bottle down. I know that'll be helpful.
Yeah, let me send you the revolver.
'Cause I should definitely be the combat person.
There we go. In the VTT, you should be able to accept the revolver. Dr. Randall.
Ooh. See it. Got it.
All
Cool.
right. And yeah,
Is there anything in the spray bottle, Dr. Randall?
it is. Oh, it's empty. It's empty.
Shake it. There's nothing in there.
Nope. A couple of like little droplets worth of what you think is water. Although there's a giant label on it saying only for plants in mess hall.
Well, that's got you written all over it.
Yeah. Why come it says that, Captain Science?
That is your most prized possession now.
Should I go through the vent?
This is a little weird.
I think you
I
have
don't
to.
think you should
Hands
go
are
by
tied.
yourself with a body of 18.
True.
Might want a manly man up there.
Yeah, send one of the strong boys up here.
Yeah.
They can muscle their way through.
So me and Ramon do rock, paper, scissors. Who
All right.
wins? I'll go.
All right.
Stefan, you're going through the vents?
Yeah.
All right.
Ramon does the hand flip, and we've been together so long. I just fly through the ceiling, backflip, land, ready, pull out my weapon. I don't even know what weapon this guy's got. Let's see.
You got a flamethrower.
And a
Boarding
boarding axe. I think I'll go with the flamethrower.
I would.
I pull it out and just crawl through the vent.
Sounds good. Yeah, you crawl through the vent and in the ceiling of Mike's room, and you can, as soon as you break through the barrier of the vent, you can see all the way down. There's vents going down each row of the quarters, and you can see and you can just tell that going through one vent connects to just about every other room in the mining colony. You're like in the central HVAC system of the entire colony. In the corner of one of the vents, just through these tunnels, you see a emergency control panel, which is essentially just another terminal. And you also find on the ground in front of the emergency control panel a cassette tape.
Put that in the tape deck of the Ferrari.
Yeah. I found Steely Dan's greatest hits, Ramon.
Hell yeah.
The future
Where's that
doesn't
from?
suck.
That's right.
It is a yellow cassette tape. It has no markings. The label has been like the sticker has been just peeled off.
All right, I'm obviously going to take that.
As you reach for the cassette tape, the lights go out again. So
Flamethrower, click.
Stefan,
It's glowing.
Stefan and Dr. Randall, since you guys are both in an enclosed space in the ceiling and the lights have gone out, both of you guys roll a fear save for me. And you guys hear another scream, but this time you know where it's coming from. It's coming from the workspace.
My fear is 17.
Nice.
Success.
Oh, yeah. Stefan is unfazed. He's like, I'm used to the darkness.
Yeah, screaming.
I was born into the darkness.
I hang out with the Ramon. I hear a lot of screaming.
Yep.
I actually have a modifier that anyone close to me, when I fail it's either a fear or sanity check, they also take.
Oh, you're a scientist?
It must be sanity.
It's
Okay.
sanity. Cool. Yeah. But because you failed the fear save, you take 2 stress, Dr. Randall.
Yay.
All right. Yeah. You hear another scream from the workspace. The lights come back on shortly thereafter. And yeah, what do you guys want to do? You hear then a second scream, which is Sonia screaming.
I'm gonna head back towards the workspace. Since I'm
Don't
a man
leave
of
me
action.
up here.
I'm going to head towards the workspace through the vents.
Through the vents? Okay.
Mm-hmm. I
Stefan,
want the high ground.
Dr. Randall, where are you going to be?
I'm going to rush up to my big burly man in the vents as quickly as I can.
Come on, little guy. Grab
so
onto
you do.
something and hang on tight. It's going to be a bumpy ride. If you've ever seen Duke Nukem, that's who Stefan Sagittarius is. He's just Duke Nukem.
Are you a bad enough dude to hit your own dick with a hammer?
Zaid, what are you doing after the 2 screams?
But I drag him with me because I make sure he stays safe, so my soul is protected.
I don't have a good plan. I'm just following along with everybody else.
Yeah. So you guys go back towards the workspace. You guys see Sonia, who's frozen in the corner, and where you guys just left Dana, you just see all of Dana's clothes on the ground.
When you say
You're like-
frozen in the corner, do you mean she's afraid or like literally
afraid.
frozen?
Afraid.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up my weapon because there's something fucking weird going on. Is there any blood or anything?
There are like 2 or 3 droplets of blood, and those are fresh.
I'm gonna look up at the ceiling.
You look up, you do see a couple of the ceiling tiles are not aligned perfectly, but aside from that, all looks good.
I'm gonna go over. I'm sorry. Good.
I take my very deadly foam gun out of its holster. Literally, it has the capability of doing 1 damage. That's what the stat sheet says. Take my very deadly foam gun out of its holster and walk over to this elevator shaft and look around here. Look down into it. Look up above it. Look around it. Do I see anything suspicious?
Not around the elevator shafts. No, not particularly. It just looks grungy and dirty. That's pretty normal. Sonia breaks free from her stupor and just says, "Oh, man, if only Mike were here, he would know what to do." Everything was fine until that doctor arrived. It's been crazy since then.
Which doctor?
She looks over at you guys and realizes you're there, and says, "Oh, the ship in dock number 1, the Heracles. There was a doctor from Glubco that came in, Dr. Giovanni. Yeah, he said he was sent here by the company to do research, which is weird because we're just here to mine and strip the asteroid. But yeah, he was sent here by the company to do a bunch of research, and he sort of keeps to himself.
Was he still on the ship?
He's locked himself into his ship for the last few days, since yesterday or so. He was saying something about samples and making a discovery or something. I don't know.
Do you know what the topic of his research was?
He never said. He said it was above all of our pay grades.
Oh,
We need to talk to Mr. Giovanni.
Yeah. So, well, what happened to Dana?
I don't know. She was just here. I heard like a grinding sound, and when the lights went off, and then the lights came back, and she was gone, and we just see her clothes there. I yelled her name. She didn't respond.
Down the shaft for hitting him. So, do we see anything up in the air ducts that we're crawling through?
Nope, you don't see anything unusual.
Okay. Well, I'm going to drop out of them into the workspace.
Sam, catch me.
Here you go, little guy. You're welcome.
I'm going to tell Sonya
You
that
saved me.
Mike's quarters are empty. Like there's never been anybody there.
Oh,
But
that's weird.
up in the ceiling, there was like a bottle. One of the ceiling tiles was loose, and there was like a bottle and a gun, and the vent cover had been taken off. That's where Stefan and the doctor just came from.
God, we're not supposed to bring those here. Also, Mike was the biggest. Well, he was the biggest wuss there was. Why would he have a gun? That just doesn't seem like
I
him.
also had an empty bottle of Windex. Does that
Yeah,
mean anything
it
to
did.
you?
Oh, we were wondering where that was. There's we have a.
It was the only one on the entire asteroid. All the plants are dying.
We have a hydroponic garden in the mess hall, and yeah, we take turns watering the plants. But Mike was the last one that was supposed to be watering them, and we couldn't find the bottle anymore.
Okay, so we need to go talk to this scientist
Doctor,
and drag
yeah.
him off his ship, and maybe go check out this hydroponics garden and see if there are any shifted ceiling tiles.
You do see Ashraf, who now runs into the workspace and looks over at Sonia and says, "Sonia, one of the it looks like one of the showers is just broken. It looks like somebody took something heavy and just smashed up one of the showers." And then Ashraf looks at Ramon, freezes, and then runs back into his quarters.
I'll be right there, little buddy. Yeah, we need to go talk to this doctor dude. Or this other scientist guy in the other ship.
We'll have a segment called Doctor to Doctor.
Yep, doctor.
Yeah. If you guys want to attempt to go to Docking Bay 1 and talk to Dr. Giovanni, you're more than welcome.
yeah, we do got to find Giovanni.
You guys approach Docking Bay number 1. Sonia just yells out to you guys there's no point. We've tried hailing him. He doesn't respond. And there's a numbered keypad in front of Docking Bay number 1. And Sonia just says he's locked everybody out. Not even my own override works to get into the docking bay. He's just shut everybody else out.
Do the air ducts go to the docking bay?
The air ducts do not go to the docking bay. It's out in space. You need to go through an airlock.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there controls for those docking bays on the terminal I looked at earlier?
There's control for the airlocks, I thought.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
lock the airlocks, but you can't. You can't unlock them. You can force them to lock, but not unlock.
Our scientist hacked the keypad.
You can try.
Yeah, that's not a bad point. I've got enough intellect, kind of / mathematics. Let me just try to hack it and see if I can get it open.
Yeah, if you want to give it a shot.
All right.
It'll be an intellect at disadvantage, just because you're not familiar with the keypad. It looks like it's one of the state of the art things.
All right. Intellect disadvantage. Failure. I've not rolled a success all night. I'm probably not going to.
I'm gonna shove him aside and say, "Let a real doctor hit that keyboard."
Well, you try to shove them aside, but with your 18
Well-
body, I doubt you can.
Yeah, that's fair. I'd lightly push him and then see if he gives.
Yeah, the keypad. A message pops up on the keypad saying 1 attempt remaining. Yeah, Dr. Randall, you are welcome to give it a shot.
Say, any of you boys beat a 53?
On intellect, hell no.
Well, I'm gonna give it a shot.
Go for it.
Negative.
Oh no! What'd
If
you
I
roll?
hadn't had disadvantage.
The keypad flashes and says, locked.
Well, it's broken.
Thanks. Good job.
It does have 4 little underscores and the keypad, right? 1 through 0, and then 4 dashes in there. So you could potentially put in a code, but yeah, you don't have any attempts remaining. It'll unlock in what's the iPhone thing? Like unlocks in 15 minutes or something, and the timer's going down.
15-minute cooldown.
I figured Apple ran Globco.
It's got a little rate limiter built into it.
Is there a way we can manually unlock the door? Being it's airlock, probably not.
Yeah, this is an airlock. It's
There.
yeah, very unlikely to open. Sonia says, "Why don't you guys already went through Mike's bunk? Shoot, this is just getting weirder and weirder.
We go through everybody's bunk.
Yeah, you can.
Fade everyone's privacy.
So are all the quarters occupied?
Yes, most of them are occupied. There is one that is not occupied. So as you guys walked into the quarters, there's like name placards over each of the numbers. There is no name placard over quarter number 10.
Let's go check that out.
Yeah,
Mhm,
we'll check
that's
that out.
suspicious.
I figure something's got to be in the vents. It looks like according to the map, there's 2 sets of vents. I take it, one that's on the left side, one on the right side,
Yep.
and they're not
Actually,
tied together.
They all interconnect. Yeah.
Oh, they do. Okay, and there's no way to get from the vents to the ship because it's space. So,
Yeah.
whatever's going on is contained inside the complex. We're going
Oh, yeah.
quarters number 10.
You guys enter into quarter number 10, and
I have my weapon drawn still, by the way.
weapon drawn. All right.
Yeah, just because something weird's going on.
Yes, my extremely powerful and dangerous foam gun that I've got a lot of skill with. I keep
Sweet.
that thing on
Flamethrower
me.
on.
It's it used to
You
be
go
in
back up?
construction. Zaid. It's one of those foam, like insulation foam guns.
There you go.
That's
Hell yeah.
what I take it to mean. Judging by the damage output and ammunition capacity, that's what I'm assuming it is.
It grants cancer over like 60 years.
Yeah. It's just all is one of those shaking cans of great stuff. That's all it is, right? Just a spray can of great stuff.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
Okay.
Some kind of fix a flat.
Yeah.
It's Flex Seal.
Yep. It's the greatest invention of all time. That's what this whole base is made out of.
Yeah. You guys walk into quarter number 10. It looks like it hasn't been used. There's like a couch in the corner of the room. There's like a dusty game console. There's a copy of a magazine called Do Gooder, because you can't do badder. And
Shame on you, little faith.
Well, what am I doing? I've got a cassette we got to listen to.
Yeah, that's
And
right. Shit. We
Where's
did.
a cassette player?
and in the other corner of the room is a
It's a cassette
small
player.
portable cassette player.
A boombox. It's got to be a boombox.
Hell yeah.
Boombox.
A
In
Stefan
the
said,
other corner of the room is a small Ferrari that can play cassettes.
Hell yeah.
because when Stefan Sagittarius listens to a cassette,
That's
it's
your
in a
playlist.
boombox on
Hell
his
yeah.
shoulder.
Crank up the bass on that bitch.
All right. Yeah, Stefan, you're gonna put the cassette in the.
I'm going
in
to
the
put it in
hold
and
up.
I'm going to turn it around and say, Ramon, do the honors.
They're gonna break dance. Let's spin in my head.
All right. This.
Yep.
Tell me if this is going through the sound.
This is Mike. I'm not okay. Something is wrong. The water... I don't know. I can't stay up here for long. I broke the shower. I hope so it was an accident, but it's the water. I don't think it likes the water. I'm going back into the mine. I need quiet. Oh God, I don't know. Please fix me. I don't know what's happening.
And the cassette ends.
So he said he wasn't okay, and he said it sounds like he thinks it's afraid of the water. Okay.
He said, "Fix me," whatever that means. But he's in the mines, and the other person, Morgan, that got lost,
was in the
mine. So that's where these folks are, or at least they were.
Yeah, we're either going to have to sack up and go down in the mines, or, well, before we do that, we should turn this room upside down to see if we can find anything resembling a code to get in that airlock.
Check with maybe unless there's something in the computer might have something about the airlock. I figure if it's been locked, there should be a way to unlock it through the computer.
Well, I mean, somebody else should try, because I already tried that and failed bigly.
Let's finish tossing this room and check on Kentaro. Make sure he's still around.
All righty. Yeah. You guys go ahead and you guys tear quarter number 10 apart. There, you don't find anything of note. It's just a bunch of dust.
Well, I'm going to check on Kentaro, make sure he's still in his room. And
he's just laying there sleeping like a baby.
Yeah, because I think we might all want to kind of stay together.
Yeah.
You can probably smell him without going in. So as long as you still smell him, he's in there.
You got a point.
Yeah. Do you guys want to check on Kentaro?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You guys approach quarter room number 5, Kentaro's room. And nailed it. You guys, without even opening the door, you can just smell just body.
The sweet scent of the Ganges River.
Yep. Just a sweat
of fresh feces
permeate behind the door. Do you want to knock and go in?
Well, if he's dead, he'd probably smell better, right?
You're not wrong. He is rank. That is for sure.
You all right in there, filthy?
You just hear Kentaro just grunt behind the door.
It's good enough for me.
Mm-hmm. You can stay in there.
If there's hydroponics in the mess hall, do we want to go check in there and see if this is
before we leave this area? Can I ask Kentaro what was Mike looking for?
Yeah. So like behind the door, you're just asking him about through the door.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, hey, we found something of Mike's. What was Mike looking for?
You guys found Mike?
No. Just found a recording he left. But he was saying something about the water in here, and it sounded like he was looking for something.
You hear Kentaro just stand up, and he walks towards the door and just throws it open. The smell just overwhelms you.
Morning, ladies.
And yeah, he knows, and he just like looks at you guys and just like lifts up his arms and just leans in.
Flamethrower on.
Can I shoot myself?
He then looks over at Dr. Randall, and he sees attached to Dr. Randall's belt loop is the mister bottle that he found up in the ceiling. And you just see him just look concerned and just be like, I'm sure everything's fine. And he slams the door again.
Because I think we need to squirt this man with some water.
Yeah, this guy clearly knows something. I mean, I'm not strong or intimidating enough to do anything about it, but...
God, I'm glad you're the scientist, John. So smart. That's why he's filthy. He won't touch water.
Touch water.
Mm-hmm.
He's
scared of the water.
Duh.
Need a fire hose.
Yeah, what if we do this the other way? What if we just go back to wherever we were told we should get this water, refill the squirt bottle, the same thing Mike was using, and bring it back to this guy's quarters
and hose him down.
and just spray the shit out of him with it?
Oh, we've got to go find a way to get a bunch of this water and then go up through the vents
And pour it out.
above his room
out.
and just flood this dude. And you guys could be standing outside the door with squirt guns or flamethrowers or whatever's
foam
needed.
cannons.
Yeah, we'll rain
cannons.
on this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a good plan.
It's what Ramon up in the vents like, we call this Nicaragua Falls, baby. As he's pouring
Falls,
the water.
motherfucker! Hell yeah.
Agent Orange.
I'm sure you'll find buckets somewhere. I mean, it's a mining facility.
Yes. All of us or somebody needs to go to that, wherever what'd you call it?
The washroom? The mess hall?
The hydroponics.
The
station.
hydroponics area.
Hydroponics area. Yeah. And
Yeah,
see
it's
if
in the
there's
mess hall.
how
I'll go
much
down there.
water's in there.
I'll run down there.
Take the squirt bottle.
I'll take a squirt bottle with me and I'll fill it up on there.
Yeah, go for it. Go ahead and move yourself over to the mess hall. All right. Ramon, as you enter the mess hall, you walk in and it's a communal eating area. In the corner is an automated kitchen unit that gets restocked by the cargo. Actually, the cargo you guys just brought in, that's part of restocking into the automated kitchen unit. In the corner, you see a cardboard box that says Prince the Cat with a little bed inside and little food and water bowls. On the other corner across from the kitchen unit is a hydroponic garden. It's just like imagine a bunch of shelves with potted plants on them. But you can tell that all the plants are, wilting and dying. And on the corner, right next to the door is, right next to the garden is a placard, and it shows the shifts of people that are supposed to be watering the plants and tending to the garden itself.
Is there any water in this room that I can get, like from a faucet or something?
Oh yeah,
Sink?
full on sink. You can fill it up if you want.
All right. I'm going to fill up a spray bottle with water. Then I'm going to spray the plants.
The plants look at you with gratitude and relief.
You're welcome.
If they
little plant
could
buddies.
talk, they'd be so happy.
All right. Is there any other like put water in?
No other containers that you can see. I mean, no, you can probably jerry like a bowl or something. You've got that plenty.
Okay.
Is there a hose in there?
No
Look for
hoses.
hoses.
You
What
do
did you
have,
say was on the wall about a list of people that had watered
Yeah.
plants?
It has a schedule of who's supposed to be taking care and watering the hydroponic garden. So it's like this week it's Sonia's turn to water the garden. This week it's Dana's, and so it's got
Is
that
Stinky
schedule.
on there?
Kentaro, no, but the last person on the list is Mike.
I shouldn't be asking these questions. I'm not in there, but go ahead. Sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, I'm also not in there, but if I was in there, would I see the materials required to retrofit my foam gun to just spray water?
Super Soaker 2000.
Yeah, exactly.
As Ramon and Stefan's spiritual leader, you're able to send us those mental images.
Yeah.
That's right.
So Ramon got that.
I'm
I did.
telepathically seeing through your eyes to look around
There you go.
for
Yep.
material I can use to modify my foam gun.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
Yep.
he goes into a trance and has a vision looking through Ramon's eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You do not see any foam gun materials or ways to jerry rig a foam gun, but potentially in the workspace there might be something. That's where all the cargo is stored.
Yeah, that was going to be my next move.
Well, I'm going to head back to the hallway where the quarters are. And said, all right, I got the water gun.
Oh, I missed one thing, Ramon.
Oh.
On the table in the mess hall, there is a cassette.
Oh, I'll grab the cassette.
The cassette has a handwritten label on it, all in caps saying Sonia.
Oh, shit. All right. I'll head back to the quarters.
All right.
I will give the spray gun back to Dr. Randall. And I will borrow Stefan's boombox and play this cassette.
Another mixtape.
This cassette is blue. Ramon, you go ahead and hold the boombox up to your shoulder.
Yep.
You put in the blue cassette and hit play.
Stefan, if you would.
Stefan, hits play.
Hell yeah. Well, the boombox is huge. Takes 2 hands to hold it.
Yeah, it's massive.
This is what
Like
you
a
hear.
true boombox is. You know?
It's just loud music. All of you guys, give me a fear save. That was loud.
Fear save.
Is that
Nope, I
panic?
failed.
Or no, never mind. I found it. Failure.
Failed.
I failed too.
My rolls tonight have been 61, 87, 62, 62, 65.
Your fear save is a
Fine
15.
Sagittarius
Hell
is
yeah.
not afraid to rock and roll.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So it was Sonia. Sonia just likes loud rock music, and so you guys found her mixtape.
Stefan says, I think we should go to the washroom and see if there are more water options.
Okay.
I'm down.
Let's get some water options.
I need a water option.
Need some wet water.
I'm gonna tell Stefan that I'm taking a little detour through the workshop instead because I got some ideas about this foam gun I got on me.
All right.
Salami, baloney.
So the workshop is in this dock. Is that what you said?
The main area with the elevator shaft, that's the workspace. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
So Yeet is going into the workspace. We have Dr. Lex Paracelsus, also known as Stefan, is in the washroom. What are Dr. Randall and Ramon doing?
I'm gonna go to the washroom. I'm scared to be by myself.
All right, Ramon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the washroom as well, just in case there's something we can carry water in. We can carry more water with two of us.
Yeah, because we don't count the scientist. He's not a full third person. So.
I'll put water in my hands like this and carry it back.
We'll have a stick on
There's a
my
teacup.
shoulder, his shoulder. There's a pail of water hanging from it, and the scientist.
Yeah. He's ballast.
I'm helping.
All right.
I'm a little guy.
We'll start with the washroom then. All three of you guys enter into the washroom. You see a bunch of cubicles. They have showers and toilets in them. At the top is in the ceiling is this huge, clunky just extractor, and it's pumping away. This thing it's like shaking in the ceiling. It's so old and busted. You do see in one of the shower stalls, you see that it is destroyed. The tile is broken. All of the faucets and the knobs are just ripped from the wall, and it's torn to shreds.
You know who did this, Ramon? That smelly bastard.
Yep. Montar, straight out of.
I can smell that son of a bitch from here.
I can still smell him. Straight out of Mortal Kombat.
This reeks of his filth.
Yep. I agree. I hate dirty people. Dirty people.
How do they not have one hose pipe on this entire
No shit.
rock?
There's a fire. What the fuck? I need to call OSHA.
I mean, y'all could find out. You got a flamethrower on you.
The lights go out.
I hear a scream.
Well, I'm gonna light the tip of my fire or a flamethrower so that we've got some light.
The pilot light.
Yep.
I got my floral battle dress as a headlamp.
Actually, I think you do have one of those headlamps on your suit.
Looks like a daisy.
This time is a little different.
It opens up.
Zaid hears a thud behind him.
Foam gun away.
Zaid, give me a fear save, please.
Shouldn't have went off by yourself, Zaid.
Yeah, that was not very bright, was it?
I take that back. We're gonna have to go one level higher. Zaid, give me a panic check. Success.
My one successful roll.
You're good.
Let's go.
Your stress is lower than a 16, I assume. Yeah, you've got 7 stress. You're good. So you still freak out, but it's not as bad as it could be. So you hear a thud behind you. You turn around and you don't see anything. It's pitch black. But I have to do a very special roll here. You suddenly feel 2 claws scrape over your chest.
All right. What's the damage?
12 damage.
That's it for me. I'm dead.
You
So
only
you've got
had
your
one wound?
Oh no, wait. That takes me to 1 of 2 wounds and back to 20 health. Okay, yeah.
And damage roll carries over. So you went down to 0, and there's still the thing
Okay, so
hit you
now
for
I'm at
12.
18
so
out
now
of
you're
20.
at 18. Yep. and then you feel what seems like hot saliva just drip onto your face.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything even vaguely resembling a real weapon. I was just in a panic mode. You know, I obviously start screaming and yelling and trying to get somebody in here, but I take my foam gun and just hold it as close as I can to whatever I can feel of this thing and squeeze the trigger and see if it at least like scares it away enough to get away from me for a second.
Yeah, go for it. Do combat.
Miss. Use
All right.
one shot though. Only got one left.
You fired the foam gun. You're currently just like on your knees looking up, and you fire this foam gun, and you see it hit the ceiling tile, and then the foam just expands across the tile. As soon as it hits and makes contact and essentially just shatters this tile, you hear another thud, and the lights turn back on. You don't see
And
anything
of course, when the
unusual.
lights, I don't see a damn thing when the lights turn back on, do I? Yeah, I'm not spending any more time in this main area trying to look for material to modify my foam gun. I run my happy ass back in here to where I know, all the way through here to the washroom, to where I know all the big scary commandos are.
Yeah, while he's running, Sagittarius is going to stagger back and be like, "Oh,
Yep.
grab
Hold my head.
Ramon." and say,
Ramon,
Oh.
did you feel it?
I felt the power.
It was Sahib.
I felt a disturbance in the force.
Ramon and Sagittarius, my sons, I have to tell you what's just happened while the lights were out. Didn't you feel that? Did you get hurt by anything?
He's in danger. Sahib's in danger, Ramon.
I fall prone to the floor and start crying.
Be careful with the poop box.
No.
It's okay, my son. It's gonna be okay. I promise.
I'll give him a band-aid.
Zaid,
I'm gonna be here with you for the rest of however long we're on this asteroid. I promise not to leave your side.
Feel reassured that you're our leader with your foam
Oh.
gun and
I will
clawed
gladly
up
give up
her
my life for
chest.
you, Zahid.
Micah, do me a
And
favor.
I, you, brother.
Roll a d10 for me, because when you take a wound, you have to roll and see how severe the actual wound itself is.
One
7.
exposed lung.
Missing 3 ribs.
So what does that 7 represent? Is that 7 damage?
There's a wound table, and so you
Your kidneys are visible.
Yeah.
Your left eye is hanging out of your head.
Tell you what, you're gonna run back through the washroom to the washroom, and now I'm gonna need the other 3 characters to roll
great.
a fear save, because as you run into the washroom, they look over at you and see that you are now missing an arm.
Oh, shit.
Your
Oh
arm is
my god!
your arm is lopped off.
No, I failed.
That's the
I
one
felt
thing I
it.
don't care about.
You are just spurting blood all over this washroom. You didn't realize it at the time.
Dr. Randall is just complete science professionalism. Like, interesting.
Very interesting.
Ramon, I think we're gonna have to find a new religion.
I'm going to slam a stim pack or a health pack. Do I have a health pack? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, medkit, stim
Med
pack.
kit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to use
Put foam in his stump, Ramon.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, I've got
thinking that.
I've got a first aid kit that says it can stop bleeding and such.
Okay.
Back his stump with the
I'll use it.
foam.
I do have a foam gun too.
Ooh, now we're talking.
Make him a foam arm.
We can rebuild him.
Yeah, Zaid, if you want to use your first aid kit to stop your bleeding, go for it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. Go ahead and roll a d10, and you'll regain that much health, as well as, now you have a stump for an arm.
So I rolled a 1. What does that mean?
It just regain 1 health.
Okay, so
So you're at
I
18
need
out of
to-
20. Now you're at
I
9.
need to regain 1 health. I'm now at 19 out of 20.
Hello?
Right? Or did I take damage earlier?
No.
Now your
You're
damage
down to-
wiped out
Yeah.
one of your
You're done.
wounds.
All right,
You're-
19 out
you're
of
down to
20.
18.
And I'm removing the first aid kit because I just used it.
He dead again. You're at 19 health.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, so we just stopped the bleeding of Sahib and made him a foam arm
Yep. Perfect.
with a thumb up like this permanently.
Yep.
I've got 19 health left, which I honestly wrote in the text box. So don't crucify me, AJ.
Yeah, you guys healed up. Zaid. He now has a foam arm with a thumbs up. In a sling.
It's actually
In a
a
foam
foam
sling.
arm, and the end of it looks like the big foam finger, like at sporting events.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do next?
So Stefan's going to say, there's another thing about all this that bothers me. Ramon came back and said that there was a cat box. So there's a cat, and
Somewhere.
who knows, those are evil things to begin with. But a space cat.
That's
Cats
the worst
are
kind.
scared
of
of
cat.
water. They
Yeah,
don't like
that's
being
Oh,
sprayed.
shit.
That's right. So maybe Stinky has actually been transformed from a space cat. He's a werecat.
It's a werecat. Were-tiger.
It's a were space cat, Ramon.
Oh my God, you've solved it.
That's why we were detectives 1,000
right.
years ago in Miami.
That's right. I know it. And the one thing I do remember for one of my women folk, they said to train a cat, you got to spray it with water.
Zaid is completely credulous about all this. He's like, "Oh yes, of course. I should have thought of this myself. I know of the space cat werewolf. It's a very dangerous creature."
Is that in one of your Sanskrit books?
Yeah, it's one of our
Or
100,000
scrolls.
different Ooga Booga gods.
We're all going to hell.
These damn weird space cats.
Not Zaid. He's a
That's true.
How did this happen, Ramon?
According to my calculations, we have two choices here.
Speak to us, doctor.
We need to find Mr. Sneaky Man and spray him with our spray bottle. Or we need to find this space wolf cat and spray him with our spray bottle. That's
think
the
we
only
start-
two choices we have.
We need to start with
Listen
Sticky
to
Man.
Tiny. He speaks
That's all right.
truth.
Small body, big brain.
Zaid's like, "I believe this scientist is correct."
That's like a good plan. Come on, Stefan. We'll take care of this.
Let's do it.
Lead the way, big boys.
Here,
I'm gonna-
kitty.
I got some vittles.
Pull out a can of Vienna sausages.
That's all right. God damn it. I got some whiskers. I got some friskies.
All right, y'all. Where are you guys gonna go?
I'm gonna run from this room into the quarters room. And hopefully Stefan's behind me with the spray bottle. I'm gonna kick the door open and we're gonna hose down.
Oh yeah,
Kintara.
I don't know
Absolutely.
about Stefan, but I'm right behind you. I'm not leaving your side. I have nothing to defend myself with.
All right. Yeah. Dr.
You can
Randall,
take up your-
are you joining?
You can take your foam arm and hit him with it. I'm gonna kick the door open.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You kick the door in, and you just see Kintaro in the corner with just eyes wide.
Whiskers.
No
He's got
whiskers.
and hose him down.
No whiskers. What you do see is it's very much a Spartan room. There's just like a bunk in the corner. There's a pile of laundry, but you can easily tell that it's not
He's been-
just his clothes in the pile of laundry.
He's been
And
shitting in it,
also
hasn't he?
on the
It's a sandbox. It's a were
It's a-
space cat
it's a
sandbox,
sandbox.
Ramon.
It's a,
Is it his litter box? Is he burying
It
his
is his litter
shit
box.
in other people's clothes?
who's got the spray? Dr. Randy, you got the spray bottle?
I've got the spray bottle, and I've turned
What's
it
the
on to
spraying?
the mode.
Waste this freaking nature.
Stream.
Yes, I've got it on
Sideways,
stream
gangster
mode.
style.
All right, going with the Mr. Bottle. Just going
Yeah,
to town.
it's-
All right. Yeah, you see you see him and you hear him. He starts to scream as loud as he can. What you do see, something that you guys also see, is on his night table there are a bunch of discarded tissues, and they have this like really thick yellow, like ooze or goo, just in the tissues.
You're disgusting.
That's too much.
AJ.
That's more information than I needed.
Disgusting.
Even me, I didn't need to know that. But I do. As I see that, I think fondly of Ashraf when I see it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Kantaro just screams as Dr. Randall is just misting him with his bottle, and he's flailing.
The rest of
and-
us are like,
Yeah,
any liquid that we can get on
Yeah.
this guy.
Yeah, Kantaro's now, he's got his eyes closed. He's just flailing and like filling through, trying to push his way through you guys out into
Oh, no.
into the main room.
I'm gonna shoot the shit out of this dude.
Oh, you're just gonna blast him.
I'm gonna blast his ass.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Shoot him. Give me a combat roll.
What do you have on you? Are you using Mike's revolver?
No, I got a gun.
Nice.
I got a machine gun.
Nice.
Can I use my military training? Oh, firearms. I got firearms. Can I use military training too, or just firearms?
I would pick firearms because it gives you a higher bonus.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, nailed it.
All right, let's do some damage.
Nice hit.
19.
Damn.
Damage.
General purpose machine gun.
General purpose. Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
specific machine gun, just general purpose.
Yeah, you fire away with a machine gun. You just see
As opposed to a purpose-built machine gun
Yeah,
for werecats.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Kantaro's body's riddled with holes. He just falls against the wall and slides down, and he is dead. You can tell something seems off with obviously something's off with Kantaro, but his blood does not look like normal blood. It's lighter. It has a more orange hue to it than regular blood.
We need a scientist.
I'm going to analyze it with my botany skills.
There you go. You got a zoology, right?
Yeah, that. Oh shit!
Damn.
I'm gonna try to identify what kind of blood this is.
Okay.
Zoology, that motherfucker.
Hell yeah!
Walk me through how you're gonna analyze this, Dr. Randall.
So I keep a
stick his finger
portable
and taste it.
microscope. No, you're right. I stick my finger and I
Yeah.
taste it.
You're right. It's more space cat blood.
I'm like, that's Z positive. There's only
werecat blood.
There's only 3
Yeah.
creatures known to man to have Z positive blood.
And he has diabetes too.
The lights go out again.
Oh, of course they do. Of fucking course they do. Now we're just being punished. We're being punished for our obstinance.
The lights go out. You guys don't hear anything. And a few
cool.
seconds later, the lights come back on.
That was
The
weird.
body's still there.
Which body?
The
Kantaro's.
one we just
Is
created.
there more than one?
Oh, Kantaro's. Yeah, Kantaro's body's still there.
Okay.
I still want to taste his blood and see if I can identify him.
You want to taste it?
I want to try to identify him, and I guess that's how. I
If you
would do
show
it.
even the slightest feline symptom,
Yeah.
one of these guys is going to shoot you. It's not me. I don't have any weapons, but somebody's going to shoot you.
Okay.
You start clawing furniture, playing with
Yeah.
chew toys, and it's over.
If you start lifting up your leg and spraying everywhere, yeah, I'm going to shoot you right in the ass.
I shine a little flashlight on the wall, and he like jumps toward it.
Just run that flashlight to the hole
Yeah.
where the shaft is and watch it.
Straight to the elevator shaft.
Took care of that, werecat number 2.
Dr. Randall, you just get a finger, run it through the blood, put it in your mouth. Can you give me a body save at disadvantage, please?
This will go well.
Yeah, to the surprise of no one. To the surprise of no one.
86.
Yeah,
Just a smidge over.
Dr. Randall, you feel better than ever before. You feel fantastic. You feel absolutely amazing. You can take on the world, and you just feel like you can do absolutely anything.
Can I tell what kind of creature this body was? Sorry guys, I ain't got any clue. No clue. No.
Tastes like cotton candy.
Oh, you got to get some of this.
He definitely had diabetes.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I trust
John,
Dr. Randall.
You ate it?
I'm a scientist. Scientists do shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
You got to be prepared for anything, Warden.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're going to have a good time.
He's not wrong. That is how science worked up until like 80 years ago.
I pull out my notebook. I write down, tasted orange blood. Was like cotton candy.
I feel great.
Yes, feels
Isn't this
amazing.
God damn, this is great.
John, as you eat it, you just yell out, we're here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, that's it. You just feel like you can take on the world.
Hell yeah, guys. Let's go. Let's get this.
I'm totally convinced.
What do you guys want to do? Well, actually, there have been gunshots, which means Sonia is going to run out of her quarters and look over at all of you guys and see, I was about to say smoke man muscle, Ramon.
Close enough.
Ramon with smoke coming off of the tip of his machine gun, and she's like, "What are you guys doing? What is going on here?"
I'm Stefan. So we just took care of your space werecat problem, Chief.
What space war cat?
No point.
Not
of
now,
that
Chief.
corpse.
Killing werecats.
Yep. We got time for this. Is there a litter
Prince?
box anywhere around here?
Wait, Prince? You mean Prince over there? And she points over at the opposite corner of the quarters, and there is a dead cat
Yeah.
there in the corner.
Yeah, see?
See, we killed
Where's Space
Stinky
Cat?
and the other one died. That's how space
that's
cats
right.
work.
Because Stinky was the master.
There's a
She just
master
wa-
space cat.
Space cat. Look at this goddamn
Where
anime
space
bullshit.
cat? I keep forgetting the word where.
Shane, I have the most adorable picture of Prince. Can you scroll over on your map?
Sure.
What was formerly known as Prince?
That's what we just killed. I hope you feel good about yourselves.
Nope, Prince. You guys did not kill Prince. You guys killed Kentaro.
We didn't check to see if Prince was alive before we started firing.
That's
Need to do
We
some
do.
more science.
Yep. We're doing science on that one, Joe.
Go find out how long he's been dead. You know how you do that, right?
Yep.
I poke it with my pinky finger.
Yep. Right up his butt. Take
Yeah,
a
with your
temperature.
tongue. That's what it's going to take. This cat's been dead for
Good for
4 days.
I'm sorry. You violated Prince, you bastard.
It's for science.
Speaking of violation, where's
funnier
that
the
one?
longer you look at his little eyes.
It
His
does.
little cat face.
Look at that face.
He didn't deserve that.
He was a simple workat. Yep. Sonia is now very afraid of all of you, and she's gonna grab Prince's corpse and just run back into her quarters and just like close the door and lock it shut.
See, that's a
the fuck would
true
she
animal
take
lover right there. True animal lover.
corpse?
Completely ignored the dead human
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
grabbed the cat corpse.
Be like, wait, you don't understand. I have to play Mike's message for her.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll hold the boombox up to her door.
Be like, say anything.
Remote,
Like
press
John
the
Cusack.
button.
Throw rocks at her window late at night.
Yeah.
This,
Hold the
this is a
boombox
plan
up.
that's never once failed in all of
Yep.
history.
Listen, Sonia, we can't mess this up. You're the only one left on the ship. Listen, hear what Mike said?
Sonia is beside herself. Yeah,
by the way-
she does not respond. You just hear sobbing behind her door.
By the way, Kentaro's dead too. Just make sure she knows.
Yeah. Aren't you supposed to like do something about that? Does the company not have a protocol for if somebody gets killed?
Kentaro killed your cat. That's why we killed him.
That's right.
Did that work?
He's
He's
like,
I'm a
"You
secret
guys are
agent for the
crazy.
ASPCA.
You guys are crazy. Get away from me. Murderers.
We're soldiers, lady. Soldiers.
Same
Well,
difference.
yeah, pretty much. You say tomato, I say tomato.
Let's see. What else is going on at this time? Oh, actually nothing. Nothing else is going on. Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Are we at the end of the game?
No, there was
How,
a.
how much more blood has to spill?
How many more kittens have to die until your bloodthirst is quenched, Warden?
You guys found Prince. There's also Princess.
No.
The work hat queen. No, so Sonia ran back into her quarters with what's left of Prince, is sobbing, not responsive. You guys do hear back in the workspace. You guys do hear the radios kick on, and it is. You guys hear on the radio, it's, "Hey, this is Jerome. We thought we heard something. What's going on up there?"
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Yeah, I run out and pick up the radio. Like, don't worry about it, Jerome.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
You hear like, "Who is this? Where's Sonia? Where's Dana?"
Those are really good questions.
Said,
take
don't
your
worry
phone
about
arm.
it, Jerome. I take my big comedy sized foam hand. I'm holding the walkie-talkie with my good hand.
Are you guys all in the workspace? Or are you guys still in the quarters?
Oh no,
I'm
I
still
come out
standing
the
outside the door of the boombox.
Look, I got your mixtape too, Sonya.
But really quick, where are all of you guys on the map?
I'm right here.
I'm also
just
in the quarters.
That's outside of Sonia's quarters.
All right. Zaid, are you in the workspace?
I just came out here far enough to grab the radio that I heard.
Okay. Dr. Randall
I'm in the quarters.
in the quarters. All right, and Ramon and Stefan, you guys are still in the quarters too.
Yeah.
Zaid, you're walking back with the radio, and you see the lights go out again.
Here
What
we go.
you hear a very much louder thud across the other side of the workspace, but this time you hear rustling on the opposite wall, and then as the power comes back to the colony, you all of a sudden hear the elevator start to run. So the lights turn back on. You turn around and you see Ashraf standing on the elevator wearing a vac suit, and he's mashing on the button, looking at you with fear, trying to get down the mine shaft.
your boy's back.
What? I'm going to burst into the workspace.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah,
leave me. I love you. I can't quit you.
Ashraf is in the corner of the elevator, just as he's hitting this button.
You ever leave me again, I'll kill you, I swear.
That's right.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
So we can't get to Dock 2, but is there any kind of way of communicating to that ship from here?
Yeah. I mean, you can try one of the radios. You can try to get back onto your ship and then hail the Heracles.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff you
Think
can
about
do.
that.
Well, I want to grab one of the radios and go, Heracles, is anyone there?
Yeah, no response on the radio.
Heracles, people are dying. They're space werecats killing people. Answer me, or we're coming for you, Heracles.
Nothing. No response.
Okay, does
our
our
ship
ship
have weapons?
guns on it?
Yeah, that's right.
Hell yeah. We're doing
That's the
space
Ramon.
combat.
You guys had the same thought. You guys were on a transport
This is
ship.
why you two
Remember-
were partners back in Miami when you were on the force.
That's
Remember
right.
about it.
Those are the
Remember
kind of
about it,
detectives
Stefan.
you need.
Remember about it, Stefan. Shoot first, then shoot again.
Yeah. The no response on the radio. Ashraf is the elevator is pretty slow, but he's still mashing the button trying to get down the mine shaft.
Jerk him off of it.
Yep, go get your boy.
Yeah. I'm gonna run over there and grab him so I can pull him off the elevator.
Okay. Give me a speed check to see if you can get there in time. If not, you'll have to essentially fall onto the elevator, but then you're essentially going down the mine shaft
Gotcha.
with Ashraf and no vac suit.
All right, I'm gonna use athletics as well.
Okay.
Nope, failed.
Nice.
You can take that control from him and click it to go up.
Okay. Yeah, you are. So you failed the speed check. You're gonna run over, but you trip on the edge and then you fall into the elevator. Go ahead and roll a d5 worth of damage that you're gonna take just from the fall.
All right.
And there you're on the elevator itself with Ashraf, who is
Ooh, 5.
Ashraf is cowering in front of you.
I'm gonna hit the button on the elevator to send it back up.
Okay. You hit the button and The first thing it does is it just slowly creaks to a halt, but it doesn't move further.
Press the button again.
Press the button again. All right. Slowly starts coming back up. And makes its way back into the workspace. Ashraf is screaming bloody murder.
I'm gonna stroke his head. Where are you going, little buddy?
I have to look at the rules. Can NPCs do panic checks?
Don't you want to stay safe with me?
I want to run up the elevator and start yelling at Ashraf,
Yeah,
Pointing
go
with
for
the
it.
front finger.
asking him what the hell is going on in here. Yeah,
With the front finger?
I'm gesturing broadly with my big comedy-sized foam finger. Ashraf, I know that all you people know what the hell is going on in this place. You've got to tell us right now. We just killed a space cat werewolf.
Ashraf, you know what? I need to roll for Ashraf really quick. Let's see.
I'm gonna pull him close to me.
He
He'll be
rolled
okay.
a 98.
Does he have a coronary and just die?
Yeah, I hope that's good for us.
He goes white as a sheet, and Ashraf faints.
I think we need to spray him with the water bottle.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good point. Hit him with the water bottle, see if he gets up.
Yep, I'll open up the Vex suit and
Start
close
sizzling.
him down.
Yeah, I run in with the water bottle. And
You know,
like in
Get him,
midair,
Doc.
just
Dr. Randall holds the mister sideways. You
Doing like John Wick gun moves, but it's a squirt
Yeah.
bottle.
you go ahead and spray Ashraf, and he does not seem to respond negatively to the water. I mean, he is unconscious, but he doesn't respond negatively to the water.
he's not a werecat, boys.
Good.
You know, I do the gun trick and spin the bottle and put it back in the holster.
No, he has got the shivers from that. Holy!
It's worse on
I
a
felt-
person because it's worse on a person when I'm 6 foot tall and 330 pounds. It makes it worse.
35-year-old man, it's got the heebie-jeebies. Yeah. So he's out cold, and now wet.
I
Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
think we need to head down to the mine. We don't know what damage we can do up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, first, let's do this. Let's slap Ashraf awake and see if he's
Yeah.
happens to know the code for that airlock.
Oh, there you go. It's a good idea.
Yeah, Stefan, give me a strength roll to see if you can slap Ashraf awake.
I was gonna let Ramon handle that.
Tell you
All
what,
right, I got it. I'm ready.
Ramon, go ahead and roll strength. Tell you what, if you succeed on the strength check, you will like deal damage to Ashraf. I want you to fail. He'll wake up, but at least he won't be hurting, not physically.
All right. Do I add athletics to it?
Oh yeah, you're gonna
Let's
slap
do it.
him around athletically.
Although-
you're
although-
gonna like do a
Yeah.
front flip slap onto his head.
I'm going to give him a wet willy.
Although you want to fail the roll to wake him
Okay.
up without damaging him, so I would not add anything to the roll if I were you.
Oops. I was a little too vigorous.
Oh shit!
Seeing his limp body got me excited. I couldn't control myself.
Don't worry, we have more foam.
I don't want Ramon to kill the one source of information you have right now.
So what do I roll for damage for a slap?
Roll a d5 for me.
Okay. Please tell me he has more than 5 hit points.
He does, thankfully.
Okay. It was a,
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
It was a love tap. It was a
See,
love
I
tap.
knew you'd be gentle.
I have, you got, you can't be hard all the time. Much as I want to be with Ashraf, but
Ashraf wakes up, makes eye contact with Ramon, just feels the bruise that is slowly forming on his face. Says, what do you guys want? Just don't kill me, please.
do you know the code to open the airlock for dock number 1?
No, that was just Dr. Giovanni. Like, he locked everybody else out. Nobody knows the code except Dr. Giovanni.
Do you know if there's any other way to open the door without using the keypad?
If I tell you, will you stop hurting me?
Oh, well. Yeah, I wouldn't try to hurt you. I mean, that was unintentional. I got carried away.
As soon as he feels your touch, he faints again.
Oh, shit. I was trying to comfort him.
Let's see. No, he
You gotta dial it back, Ramon. You're just too much for some people. Know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. I know. I forget.
This
stuck
isn't
to my love.
People
1980s
got no
Miami.
respect for a whole lot of lovers.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, we're in the future now. We're in space.
Forgot. The Can't take that hard 80s love.
No. Be like meeting a Viking in our time.
Yeah, Ashraf is still out.
Oh, was he?
Yep. Stefan, are you in the quarters? Or are you in the workspace?
No, we were mentally connecting. That's how I was able to do all that. It doesn't matter. I can go in I'm standing outside that door of Sonia's.
Okay.
Going to open the door.
Finger your entrance.
Go ahead, AJ.
Do it.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
I got more foam. I don't care.
The lights go out. Oh, this will be. I mean, we're going to change it up now because Stefan's about to get in some shit.
That's what you think.
My sixth sense goes off. My Stefan senses are tingling.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd be in the workspace. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, Stefan, the lights go out. You feel a thud right behind you. Go ahead
And I
and give me.
immediately turn around and completely unleash my flamethrower.
Let's do it. Give me combat.
Okay, do I get military training, athletics, or firearms?
Whichever one gives you the highest number.
All of the above.
That's right. Use them all.
He's Duke Nukem.
Damn.
Wow.
Jeez.
Of course I fail.
Yep. So you triggered the flamethrower and you're waving it around in the dark and nothing. But as that happens, you feel something clamp around one of your thighs, and you hear just like a whirring,
Ramon, is that
grinding.
you?
You're a whirring like machinery?
It sounds similar,
Okay.
Oh,
and you just feel just suction and then pain, and then the lights turn back on and your leg is gone and it's just shooting blood out.
Well, obviously I'll have to take off my bandana and tie it around the stump.
As the lights turn back on, Stefan, you do see a remnant, like the top of your leg, just go into. It's just slowly disappearing in front of you into nothingness.
fucking thing's invisible.
God, it's an invisible space
Where's Space
cat ate
Cat?
my leg, Ramon. Get in here. Visible werewolf. Space cat.
Yeah, I drop Ashraf and boogie over towards the quarters.
Yeah,
Ashraf is no longer.
Zaid hears all the screaming and rushes in.
I follow too.
And when he sees your missing leg, he's like, I told you, this same thing happened to me. This is how I lost my. I knew this was gonna happen. And he gets out his phone gun. Yeah, he gets out his phone gun and starts like spraying foam on your stump, with his one good hand, not his comedy size foam finger. And he's spraying it all down your leg to like shape you a new leg.
Make sure the foot's a size 10 so my penny loafers will still fit.
You're saying all this, and he's working and spraying foam and like shaping the foam, and carving things out. And he stands up and looks at his handiwork, and you've got the rest of your complete leg, and it ends in a big clown shoe.
Stefan, you take 14 damage from that attack.
Yeah, that don't even take one of my.
You're good.
No, that's health, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've still got my health.
You got 3.
Look at that. Told you.
You're healthy as can be.
I'm a bad mofo. Bad space mofo now.
And
One-legged space pirate.
one leg.
Stefan Sagittarius. Call me Captain.
Captain Stefan, peg
Call
leg
me
Sagittarius.
Commodore Sagittarius. At your service.
Peg
foam.
leg Sagittarius.
They call me foam leg. Penny loafer wearing Sagittarius.
Alrighty, we'll go ahead and call it there for tonight's session.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We're getting off the rails.
Oh my God, this is a brutal one, which is how this is supposed to be.
Yeah, we are in hell.
RPG Underground.